recall a scenario from office. There is always going to be this one colleague who feels that they know about everything and can speak about anything, right? They will start speaking to people in such a way that people will feel convinced with certainty that this person knows everything. But the funny fact is, when you look into Google or when you check, you'll see whatever this person is speaking, maybe only 5 to 10% is correct. Rest all, this person has no knowledge about it. Welcome to my channel. This is Shiny Sen and I'm bringing you something very interesting. This is called the Dunning Kruger Effect. So let's try and understand what this effect is all about. Imagine you're learning a new instrument or maybe a new subject at school. At first you might find it difficulty because we are all starting, and as beginners it is very normal to feel difficult about it, right? That's normal. We all start as beginners. But as soon as you start learning, you start getting knowledge, and as soon as you get this knowledge, you start feeling confident about it. As soon as you start feeling confident through your knowledge, here is where the interesting fact happens. The Dunning Kruger effect comes into play, wherein people overestimate their abilities with less or no knowledge about it. In simple terms, which means people feel that they are knowledgeable or has more knowledge and expertise about a subject which actually in reality they have no knowledge about. It's, for example, someone saying that I am a chef when in reality that person has only mastered one simple dish. This effect also plays out in different aspects of life. For example, you must have seen celebrities and social media influencers talking a lot about nutrition and fitness when in reality they have absolutely no clue about it. And you really need to go to a fitness expert to learn about fitness and nutrition. Interesting fact, where did this concept of Dunning Kruger effect come from? On 19th April 1995, a person by the name of MacArthur Wheeler robbed a bank with his face glazed with lemon juice, believing that the juice would make him look invisible to the surveillance cameras. He thought this so because lemon juice works as an invisible ink on a piece of paper. Now, police broadcasted the security footage at the 11 o'clock news. Post midnight, MacArthur was arrested. And guess what he had to say? But I wore the juice. Baffled by this reasoning, David Dunning and Justin Kruger, in 1999, these two psychologists started studying Mr. Wheeler's case and many more others like him. That is when they came up with the concept of Dunning Kruger effect. They came out with the conclusion that people with low ability in a task paradoxically overestimates their capabilities. This Dunning Kruger effect is a cognitive bias. There is a graph that actually pictures the Dunning Kruger effect. On one hand you have confidence and on the other hand you have knowledge. The Dunning Kruger effect happens because when we lack expertise, we may not realize how much there is to learn. It's like wearing blinders and not being able to see the bigger picture. However, as we continue to learn, we start gaining experience. And the more we learn, the more we try to see the bigger picture and our eyes start opening. However, as we continue to learn, we start seeing the bigger picture, and then we start realizing that there is so much more to learn and we absolutely know nothing. This realization humbles us and it makes us aware of the complexity of the subject. Hence the term, stupid people are more confident and people with expertise or knowledge feel less confidence and feel like they know nothing. So how can you avoid falling into the Dunning Kruger trap? Let's try and find out. Well, being more open to feedback and staying curious about a subject at the starting point. Embrace the learning process and don't be afraid to recognize your weaknesses and limitations. Second point, also don't compare yourself with others always. Focus on your own progress and your own improvement. Remember that it's okay to be not expert right away. I mean, Rome was not built in a day, right? Finally, be willing to accept that knowledge is not the destination, it is just the journey. Be ready to accept the fact that mistakes are a part of learning. It is a process of learning. So embrace them as opportunities to grow and improve. So the next time you're learning something, keep the Dunning Kruger effect in mind. Stay humble, keep learning. Remember, knowledge is not the destination, it is the journey towards the destination. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and also leave in a comment. Let me know how this Dunning Kruger effect has worked for you. Thank you and happy learning. Bye.